にゃにゃめにゃにゃじゅうにゃにゃとのにゃらびでにゃくにゃくいにゃにゃくにゃにゃはんにゃにゃじゃいにゃんにゃくにゃらべてにゃがにゃ。
You're not you when you're hungry.
Okay, I am here. Annex, hello Wolf, hello Decaf. Hydrate, I will drink something. Okay, my posture is at its best it can be right now. So I did the early game farming offline to get this run going, because if you don't know, Final Fantasy 1 is notorious for having an obscenely large grind at the start. There's about 45 minutes of farming, and you notice I'm a team of all monks. Rule is, I can only use ins to heal. And that means I'm going to need the best option I have, which is going to be monk. Because monks, you don't really need to worry about weapons, you just need to worry about armor. So with that said, this is what we're doing. We're doing a no healing run, basically no healing magic or item run for the Final Fantasy games up till 9. 10 is possible, but it is not comfortable to do. I want to grab some gear that's around here. But how's everybody doing today? Tired, how am I doing? I slept a lot before stream. I've been doing that basically every day now, and it's because until my surgery, I'm just gonna feel awful. But my surgery is finally scheduled. It is scheduled for the 13th of next month. So, next month, I'll be having my surgery to fix my nose. Which reminds me, I gotta blow my nose. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lachlan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, him if I may. When the darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. There's a fish which has a name that means red hump earth Earth Eater? Okay, interesting. Just a moment. The loot has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took the loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Because this game likes using the corner, so I can technically turn it back on, I think. There we go. How does the menu look? Not that bad. Okay, we're good. If one more person rides my bumper again, I'm going to test their brakes. Decaf, no. You are not going to brake check them. Not allowed. Also, I should say this now. Twitch is... I'll say it now. Okay, add over. Twitch is now on follower only. So is Kick. I'm back. So... Reason why is because I'm sick of dealing with bots. And so the quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held the light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. I am Christopher Walkenplace. What am I fighting at? More goblins. She looks like a goblin. She smells like a goblin. She's a goblin. And before someone says it, yes, I know Monk is really powerful in this game. Oh. Oh. My eye! My eye! Thump. Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? My eye, my eye. Okay, can't even use those. Okay, thanks, game. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks. Give me potions I can't use. Okay. Do 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 doom. Do 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 doom. Oh. We found giants. A town. What do we find? What do we find? Provoca. I'm gonna provoke these hands. So are we gonna count healing to include magic items? To include magic? Because I kind of want to. Do 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 do. Resting at an inn is allowed. I'll just say that now. It is. Mm. What do you have for armor? Ooh, this looks interesting. You've got cannonballs of steel to be talking. To be taking on the great pirate. Bikey? Keyhole 'em, boys. Okay. By the way, this is pretty much what the run's gonna look like for most of the time for combat. I'd be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. You can find it. Can you find in your heart to forgive an old pirate? I obtained a ship. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a good experience haul. I need a sticker that says only monks. Oh no. I didn't save. Toothless dance. Alphine. Sahagins. Sahagendas. Oh, it looks like Fantasio Part 2. Yep. I need to remember to save. Sahagins. Shark. A regime that yells save the game? I probably do. I gotta go here. Gotta beat up the goblins. Sahagin and Big Eyes. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully well. Finish the modded Gunlance run. Hey, good job. My sinuses, man, that was... I'm gonna be happy once I have that surgery done, because I'll be able to breathe properly. There we go. Apparently that was not an option. There we go. We got Flea. And I was gonna say we should probably attack. Or flay. Having no healing, I'm gonna be honest, is kind of difficult. Okay. It helps we're a party of monks, but, like, that's about it. Oh, nope, I'm down. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Flay. Flay. I said flay. Game. That was my mistake. Game! Okay. Yep, manual input now. I can't auto-battle my way through it right through the early game. I cannot auto-battle my way through the early game. That makes sense. Old game is old game. Old game gonna basically beat me in the face. Okay. $120, so most likely it has less than 120 health. I'm gonna farm some, I'm gonna farm a bit. Yeah, if I want to heal, I have to. If I want to heal, I have to come here. I'm not so crazy to remove all means of healing. The name No Healing Challenge applies particularly to combat and items. Inns are kind of a requirement in this game. Do 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 do. I can turn on auto for this one. Okay, so they have exactly 120. Okay. They keep attacking Monk 1. Okay. He's going to attack Monk 4. Decaf, I need you to find me a sticker that says only monks. Actually, no, I could make that and it'd be hilarious. I want to find a sticker that says only monks. I need... Check Etsy with D&D and Monk. Okay. Do 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 Fear, Nullfrost, Vox. Sleepra, Haste. Okay, that's useful right there. Blizzara. I might need to red mage one of them eventually. Did I hear you say you were fighting goblins? Yes. $38. That hurts, man. They weren't mind goblins, were they? Mind goblins? Are you about to make another joke to that D&D podcast? One second. What's up? Okay, head talk to family. Mine. Banned. Banned. You're banned. The encounter rate is so dang high. Mount Draugr. Need a key for that. So those are side quests. Now, what did you say? Astlos. Oh no, I've been ambushed. You want to ban your favorite, lol? You think that? What if I said my favorite actually isn't you, but instead your wife? Okay, it's the hogging her down. Dang it. Okay. That is the fight. We gotta fight all. We have to fight these. It's worth the fight. I want to explore this area a bit more. Okay, immediate attack, immediate fight. There we go. Wolfgang. It's just a bunch of wolves. And a warg. do, do. Okay. One fled, that's fine. Werewolf. And a bunch of goblin guards. That's a castle? The king. Okay, so I need to find a place called Marsh Cave? Hmm. Okay. $22? Dang. That's a lot of damage. No, not there. Okay, this is the fight. Yeah, I think I'll survive. I'm now noticing not having access to magic is a detriment. What? I'll be back in a minute. I'm back with some dinner. It's 2 pork chops and a sweet potato. I'm adjusting my microphone. Okay, let's continue. Not the direction I wanted to go. Evil Eye. Can I fit the boat through there? Baked sweet potato is so good. Who doesn't love a good baked sweet potato? Let's get this fight done as well. Water is good. I don't like sweet potato in general. How dare you! Shun the non-believer! Okay, there's that. I need to find the cave. Just realized I'm fighting the Hulk. Dang it, it's not over here either. Gotta think, where would it be? Go back to the inn really quickly. I'm getting a bite of my potato. There we go. Gotta find Marsh Cave. What a thing. Where would it be? I've looked all the areas. So I don't know where it would be. Oh. Okay, I did not know you could go under the bridge. That's a moment where yeah, nope, that's me being a stupid moment right there. Not thinking, oh yeah, I can go under the bridge. No, not here. Add that to the list of Cat was being stupid. Gotta blow my nose again. Okay, we're good now. Computer. Not computer. My legs are back. I'm back to underneath my, to majority underneath my desk. I gotta think, where would it be? Leave it. Of course, it got the stun off. Okay, I should take care of the big guy there. Or not. Okay, map, just lie, I guess. Can I stop getting into encounters? This is getting annoying. Game. Ah, yes, miss almost every hit. Thank you, Nix.
English not understand.
No.
Longer English no.
Not that. Doo-doo. I'm lost. Gotta think, where would it be? The only possibility is it's this way, and I just haven't gone far enough. Oh, look, it's the Hulk. Nope. I am actually completely lost right now. Do 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 do. Game, I just want to get to my ship at full health. I'm gonna head back over there, ask around. We'll ask around here, see if there's any information I can get. No. Closer. Gotta think. The baby keeps finding things to use to stand up. Oh my. Just wait until the kidling takes their first footsteps. Unassisted steps. She will walk, holding on to onto us. Let's go talk to the dwarves, see if they have any information. Okay. Nope, no cave. Um. Is there anyone I can ask? Nitro power. They don't have any information either. Okay. Okay, so castle treasure room. That's a hint. Okay, game. Can we not try to kill Monk 1? Thanks, game. Thanks. The encounter rate is so dang high. Elf King to hold on to. So we gotta save the Elf King. I literally moved like 3 footsteps. Cobra. I prefer Anaconda. Pulls hammer back. Okay, get him healed up. Head up here. This has not been all that helpful. That looks like a cave should be there, but there isn't one. I kind of want to see the Anaconda remake with Jack Black and Paul Rudd. I don't. I don't like Jack Black. Yeah, I don't like his movies. I really don't like his music either. I feel like he's just a typecast that gets work just because he's good at the type he does. Yeah. That's all he ever does is fat funny guy. Where it's like you have Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage can do many different roles. It's the reason why I don't mind Nicolas Cage. That's the thing. Nicolas Cage really only ever... Not Nicolas Cage. Jack Black really only ever does those roles. So it's just one of those things. He's admitted to only in movies he can be funny. I think he could do a character that's serious. I really do. I really think he could be like Nicolas Cage and just have different roles that aren't just funny. Because, like, if any of you have seen Willy's Wonderland, Nicolas Cage literally doesn't say a dang word in that movie. It's just action. And that contrasts to a lot of his other movies, to where it's just like, he's the somewhat funny guy. Or the main character that is just there. I mean, he's not little. Oh my. Found it. I gotta go recover my health at the inn. Yeah, he's typecasting himself, if anything. And it's like, okay, fine, you want to do that? Cool. Just don't ever, just don't think people aren't gonna think of you as, like, an actor for anything else. He shoehorned himself into that role, and it's just like, okay. Antidote. Yeah, true. He's still considered the stoner guy. That's, I think, just because of his time with his, podcast. I think he's done. I think he earned that reputation just from his podcast alone. This is where no healing starts to become difficult. Yeah, that's the downside about Robert Downey Jr. is he's actually a really good actor at a lot of different types of roles. Yet people only really put him down as Iron Man. Is either Raptor Trainer or Star-Lord, yeah. Game, can we not do that, please? Contained a dagger. Oh no. Yeah, it is. A potion I can't use. Thanks, game. Flee, flee, flee. We're not doing that. Thank you. Wow, thanks for the gil that I can't really use on things. Planning to go. I will probably be going for a while because I slept a lot during, like, earlier because I was just not feeling good. Still don't feel good. But I want to play through Final Fantasy. You can really pause at any point. It's not that there's pause points, it's that it's the amount of times I have to constantly run back just to be healed at the end because I'm not allowing healing items. Crazy Chimkin Lady. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Cat Cult Mafia. Okay. Now I gotta go to the church first, and then I can go rest. I'm gonna close my window now. I had my window open a bit because I just wanted to, because I was just cold. I was warm, not cold. I was warm. Okay. Yeah, today is probably a very quiet stream, which is why there's not really gonna probably be a lot of highlights from it. Because I'm super sick still, and I'm not gonna have... I really probably should make a short video about what's going on. Okay. Preemptive strike. Take him down. Phoenix down. Okay. I can't really use the Phoenix down because it's considered healing. Okay, Lee again. Let me flee. Thank you. Monsters? Yeah, I'm allowing Phoenix down. I am. It puts him at 1 HP, but like, let's go. Well, he died. Yeah, I generally don't know if this one's gonna get turned into clips for stream. I don't, because I'm not saying much. I'm just kind of playing the game and enjoying my time with it. This is kind of the sucky part about being sick so much, is where you don't have all like the super high energy that people want for like shorts and stuff like that, or videos, where I just like I don't have that energy, man. I don't. I play games quietly and just enjoy my time with it. That's the downside of, I just want to say, my existence to a degree. Is most people have energy to do stuff. I don't. I don't at all. Like, just today, I was basically, I woke up, I did some stuff, and then I was like, I'm back to being extremely tired. That's just kind of how that goes. Energy is a premium for me. I'm gonna be honest. Energy is a premium that I tend not to have a lot of. There we go. Like, yeah, just energy is a thing that I lack. Okay, I gotta return that crown now. Okay. Okay. That was dumb. I have returned your crown. Well, we have to fight a boss now. Oh, this isn't the game where you can literally throw swords at people. Thundara! Dark, okay. Slow. Oh no. Haste. Hello, Chimpkin Lady. Okay, then. I obtained the Crystal Eye. This game makes me feel old. Lost! I don't know what year you were born in, but yeah, I can get that for some. This is the first Final Fantasy, so... You killed an innocent lady and took her eye. Be fair, she kind of stole the eye in the first place. I believe the first... Yeah, I believe it was NES that it came out on, but then, in the United States, and then in Japan it would be called the Famicom. And I'm gonna be honest, Final Fantasy also has a really weird release, like, time frame. Because what you have is... You have Final Fantasy, then you have Final Fantasy II, but in the United States, we got Mystic Quest, and then Final Fantasy III was Final Fantasy II, then we got actual Final Fantasy III, then we got Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11 was an online MMO. 12 is Zodiac Age. 13 got Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and Final Fantasy Lightning's Return. Then we got Final Fantasy 14, which is an online MMO, and then Final Fantasy 15 and 16, which 15 was originally supposed to be a continuation in the world of Nova Crystallia of Final Fantasy 13. But it was turned into its own project, of 15 being its own unique world with Noctis and that whole line. 16 is 16, and I stopped counting anything after Final Fantasy X. Not Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 13 as not a real Final Fantasy game, only Final Fantasy in name only. And I say that because Final Fantasy, in my mind, is a turn-based game. Even if it's pseudo-turn-based, I don't care. Final Fantasy is a turn-based game in my mind. Spin-offs, don't count the spin-offs, too. There are so many Final Fantasy spin-offs lost that I can't name them all. I didn't say... Oh, yeah, we also got Final Fantasy X-2 after 10, but people think X-2 is... eh. I personally enjoy it because it's basically Pretty Princess Dress-Up Simulator. Don't at me. I'm weird. What, Cat doesn't want to be a pretty princess? My favorite aspect of video games is making your character look as nice as possible. Yeah, the famous Final Fantasies are 7, 10, and 13. I know people are going to say 13's a bad game. Here's the thing. It's one of the most liked games out of Square Enix by their staff and in general the player base. Yes, it has its issue, but it's still a genuinely decent game. You obtained Jolt Tonic. Yeah, no, Chipkin Lady, if it wasn't weird for a dude to have a, like, almost like a cutesy female avatar, I'd do it. I'd love to have I would love to have an avatar like that. But, I don't want to get looked at like I'm a weirdo. So instead we got 7 cats in a trench coat. And this is coming from a person who their favorite aspect of Monster Hunter is making their hunter look as best as possible. I am playing the collection edition. I am playing the Crystal remasters. Give that over to him. I obtained a mystic key. Yeah, I think this is going to be where I stop for the night. I don't feel good, and I did about 2 hours of the game. I'm gonna save. We are going to quit to screen anyone I know who's live that we can raid. The people I can vet, that is. Varkon. Why am I not surprised he's there with her? People are going to quickly learn why I gave people a warning about him. We are going to raid out to... We'll raid out to Varkon, because he's playing Farming Simulator. So thank you everyone for coming. God bless. Be safe. I am Bundle of Cats. Very tired and sick Bundle of Cats. God bless and see you later.